Welcome to the news live from Bartlesville. Sitting here are two objective reporters from the city.
That's us. Yes? Start.
You. What do we know about the downtown hotel?
Well, how about what are the financial projections for the hotel operations?
I don't think we know anything about that.
Why is that?
Because the developers haven't released that information to the city council or to the public.
Aren't they asking for some money and incentives?
I believe almost $4 million, yes.
Really?
Yes.
And no one knows the financial projections?
They have not released that, and nobody has asked for them.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, well, what the heck? That's not a big deal.
It's only $4 million.
Yeah, whatever, $3.5–4 million. Okay. Your turn. What else do we not know about the downtown hotel?
Does anybody know what the new hotel is going to look like?
Interesting you should ask that.
Will you quit spitting?
Okay. Very few people appear to know that now. The way it's going, nobody may find out till after the city council approves about $3.5 million in incentives, which is kind of neat. But what the heck, we can find that out later, huh? Okay.
I would think so.
Let me ask you something else. What do we know about the deal with ConocoPhillips being involved in this whole hotel thingy? Isn't it, a moment, isn't it true that this deal couldn't be done without ConocoPhillips?
That's what it said in the feasibility study.
Oh, okay.
When ConocoPhillips was asked at the city council meeting, though, what the deal was between the developers and ConocoPhillips, the answer was, we don't know.
Wouldn't this help ConocoPhillips get out of the hotel business?
Absolutely. Hotel Phillips.
Ah.
Gone. Along with Joel and Jeff and Richard.
Okay. Your turn. What else do we not know about the downtown hotel?
Well, we've got 3 new hotels currently being built and which will open shortly. In fact, I do believe the Holiday Inn Express near the Washington Park Mall has already opened for business. Those are 3 new hotels that were not included in the study to determine if we really could support a downtown hotel.
So?
Have those 3 new hotels and all the rooms that they've put on the market been included in the impact study? Have they seen what it will do?
Let me try to answer that for you.
Please do.
Oh, pray tell. My understanding from the city council meeting last week at a public hearing was that, lo and behold, the approximately 300 rooms in the 3 new hotels were not included in the feasibility study that was done by C.B. Ellis.
C.B. Richard Ellis.
Excuse me.
You left out Richard.
I have a brother named Richard. But okay, C.B. Richard Ellis. So, what do you have here?
Then you shouldn't have left out Richard.
I know. Leave me alone. So what do you have here? You have here that you've got about 300 rooms representing roughly somewhere in the vicinity of 50% of the existing supply of hotel rooms in the city, not being included in a feasibility study. Okay. And that means that the forecasting for that probably is pretty inaccurate.
You're misrepresenting this.
How is that?
They said at the city council meeting that those 3 hotels will not compete with the downtown hotel because they are not in the same category.
Same tier.
They are not in the same category. They are not as high-end a product.
Oh. Well, let me answer that for you. May I answer that for you? Or try to?
Go right ahead.
Thank you. Why don't you ask the developers and the owners of those 3 hotels were at a city council meeting who were getting real upset and got thrown out of the room because they sure thought that hotel was going to be competing with them. Usually competition goes 2 ways.
You mean that a Fairfield Suites by the Marriott should be competitive with a Hilton Garden Inn?
A Marriott? A silly little Marriott? Yeah, I guess so. I would think so. The owners of those 3 hotels seem to think so.
I have another question.
Okay.
What is in this for the city? What is in this for the citizens of Bartlesville? How will this help the citizens and the community by having a new downtown hotel?
Let me say this. That was supposed to be my question, not hers. And I didn't prepare the answer for that one, so we're going to let you answer your own question. It'll be sort of rhetorical, maybe. You go ahead. Pretend I asked that. Go on. Don't look at me like that. Go on.
This new hotel will bring in business to the downtown, people wanting to go out to eat. It will bring in people who will want to shop.
Goody.
It will bring in people who will walk the streets of downtown Bartlesville.
It's like streetwalkers. This is going to bring in streetwalkers? Okay.
The problem is that we have a deal where we don't know what the financial projections look like, what the hotel design looks like, what the deal is with ConocoPhillips, how the 3 new hotels will impact the financial standing of this new downtown hotel, and finally, what's really in it for the city and for the citizens in dollars and cents.
But what do you care about that? So what?
You're right. We're just 2 objective reporters from the city reporting the news.
However,
Next.
what about the $3.5 million in city-backed taxpayer incentives?
It's not important. It's all free money.
Okay. Yes. That wonderful free money. Okay. I think we're done with the downtown hotel. Right. Next.
And that's all the news that's fit to broadcast here on Live from Bartlesville.
Bye.